I made myself a promise in 2019 that for 2020 I was going to stop making overly complex projects that have a huge manual labour component involved. My first major project of the year, my w.o.p.r, well, that went straight out the window. I need to test all of these LED displays before I ship them out. So shipping is slow and shipping is expensive. So I want to test all of these to make sure that anyone that receives these kits has fully working LED displays. Thankfully I've only got 1 or 2 displays to test for this batch. Now to do that, it's a little difficult because firstly I need to solder them onto something, and I also need a way of testing every single LED, and probably the easiest way to do that is going to be to take one of my first revision w.o.p.r boards, the one that has this amazing spelling mistake, and make a hybrid board. So to do that I'm going to need LED driver. I've got some components over here. I'm going to have to put a tiny pico on it, and I'm going to do that with some header pins, and rather than having these soldered on, they're still 0.1 inch header spacing, they're just very thin pins, so I'm going to use headers for these as well. So I'm going to need a whole bunch of 9-pin headers. Lucky I've got a few. So here are some headers. I've got 2 for the tiny pico because they're 10-pin, and I'm going to test 2 of these at a time because each of these LED drivers control 2 of them. So all I need to do is just break off one of the pins of each of these to make it fit, I hope. And I'm going to do it down this end so they'll hang over the edge a little bit, which is perfectly fine. So let's break off one of these. Maybe I can just cut them. I don't know, I've never really pulled one of these apart before. Okay, well that broke off, cut off really easily. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sorry about the printing noise throughout this video. I have a lot of printing to do. This is going to be going on for days and days. These are w.o.p.r middle plates, I guess. How long has this one got to go? Holy moly, over 5 hours to go still. Yeah. Anyway, on with the show. Okay, we're going to start off by putting all of the surface mount components on. We'll do the headers last. So I'm going to need to take this LED driver out and get the tape off. Okay, I'm going to use the last slot over here. So I'm going to need to tin one of these spots. I'm going to use my TS100. This might be a little bit difficult because of the width of the driver. Probably should have started with the other end, but that's okay. Get it roughly in the right spot. That's pretty good. Just the 4 corners. Excellent. Whoops, there we go. Bridge already. Maybe I'll go get some flux, make my life a bit easier. Now this doesn't have to look good, it's just got to be functional. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Fix the bridges in a sec. Much better. Can't see the other side. Beautiful. Some of my best soldering. Okay, need a cap over here. It's a bit silly. Do that side first. Lots of spinning around. Sorry about that. Okay, need to do a button so I can easily reset the tiny pico when I'm switching out the different LEDs. Oops, pushing a little bit too hard. Okay, and I need to put 10k resistors on the I2C bus. Two of these. So I'm just doing the bare minimum just to get this to a point where I can test the LEDs. That's all I need. Okay, so we have pull-ups for I2C. I've got a button. I've got the LED driver with a 1 microfarad cap. So now we need to do the headers. So I'm going to do the 10 pin headers for the tiny Pico. Don't need to worry about the audio. And to keep the whole thing straight, I'm going to stick headers down here. Hopefully I'll be able to turn this over and have it stand up and not fall over. Hopefully that will stay. If not, I'll get some blue tack. If I'm very careful though, I can tack these in place. Okay, and while I'm at it, I might as well do the other end if I can, just to hold them in place. Okay, are they straight? Yes, they are. Excellent. So I'm going to put these ones in. Oh, no. I've done the tiny Pico ones upside down. Ah, that's frustrating. Thank God I only did 2 pins. So we'll fix that in a moment. Tiny Pico's got to go on the other side. Yes, it does. Silly Sion. Why does making videos always make things harder? Okay. So I need to pull these out and flip them around. So tiny Pico goes on the back. And of course, having the solder here make it a little bit difficult. But I might be able to just do this. Excellent. Straighten it out. Excellent. So let's finish putting these on. Now I'm just putting the headers so I don't have to waste a tiny Pico on this. Not that I don't have a few lying around. I definitely do. Okay. So tiny Pico goes on the back. And now are they straight? Probably straight enough. So let's finish these ones off. To say I'm very lucky that the displays have a 0.1 pitch on the pins, so I can actually put them into some headers and I don't have to like try to wedge them in and angle them to make sure that there's contact. This should allow me to test these pretty rapidly. Put 2 in at a time. Just have to write some code obviously to turn all the LEDs on, so to make sure I can test every single one of them. Okay, so that should be all of the components that I need. LEDs go on the front, tiny Pico on the back. Okay, I've put some code on this tiny Pico, just a Adafruit example code that lights up all of the LEDs, and it should loop like each digit but everything fully lit up. So we're going to find out if that works or not. So tiny Pico goes in, make sure I put it the right way. So it goes this way. Not that it really matters, it's just they're the first 2 digits. So let's put these in. Make sure that I put them in the right 9, so the one's closest to the center. Okay, that goes in nicely. That goes in. They go in a little bit too nicely. I'm worried that the contact's not going to be great, but I guess we'll find that out soon enough. You plug this in if it reaches. Hope it reaches all the way here. It's going to be a pain if it doesn't. Okay, that's... Let me just hold it like this so you can see. So that one's working. No, there's a missing LED here. And that's not what I'm supposed to be seeing. I wonder if it's something to do with the, oh, if I change, right, so it's a contact issue. If I push them in too far, maybe, they don't work. There we go, look at that. Okay, that's a bit awkward, but I can still test using this. Why is that first LED? Oh, okay. So, so they're a bit wonky, but if I get the contacts just right, they're lighting up. So that works really well. All of the LEDs are on. Oh, no, there's one off. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's going to be really hard to tell the difference between a not working display and a working display. I'm going to have to wiggle them around a bit. That's a bit frustrating. I'm quite surprised because of the length of the pins. Right? I'm quite surprised that there isn't good enough contact. But for some reason there just isn't. Like I've had to, not sure if you can see, lift them quite out. They're about 2mm out and they're on a bit of an angle, as you can see there. But okay, that works. Excellent. So let's try another two. Wow. Look, I mean, it's going to be a bit frustrating for a little while, but once it's done, it's done. So I've got to not get it all the way in. That's the aim. Not get it all the way in. Okay, so that's not... Got to get that in the right spot. Okay, why are they not lining up at all? They're not lining up at all. Maybe they're just faulty. Can't wiggle them at all. Okay, let me get some more. Put those aside, because if they are faulty, I need to know. Okay, here's a whole strip of them. These are the ones for shipping. So let's just grab one of these. I should be able to just put one of them in. No? Oh, maybe I need to reset it. Just reset it. Nope. Let me put one of these back in. Right, that's... Look at that. Oh, no. Yes. Okay, well... I can definitely get it to do something, but I can't get this one at all to do anything. God, this height thing is a real pain. I have to work something out. I don't know what I have to do with that. Maybe now. Look at that first digit's not even working now. I should have reset. Check that one out. Okay, it's just a matter of getting the angle right. So these are the original two. And these are the new ones. What the hell? What the? There's no bent pins. Oh, hang on. (5241 BS). These are 5241 AS. Shit. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I got the wrong... Oh my gosh. I've got the wrong LEDs. No! How the hell could that happen? They came from the same supplier. So the LED drivers that I'm using take a common cathode display. These must be common anode. Oh, no way. Oh, what have I done? Shit. Okay, well that's 60 displays down the drain. 60 displays I can't use. I have to go through every single one. So I ordered in 2 batches. Wait, I'm getting all these mixed up now. Let me just... Wait, where's the... Let me take all the bad ones out. I need the good ones. Where'd I put the good ones? Let me just move these out of the way. Alright, that's a good one. That's bad one. Bad one, bad one. Bad... Where's the other good one? Where's the other good one? I've lost a good one. Here it is. Right. So, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, you've all seen my clock working, right? Like how... Look, let me just plug this in. How does this work? As in, how does it happen? Look, they work fine. Menu, hello. Oh, right, there we go. Took a while to get online. Clock, I mean, these are working fine. So what happened was I found a supplier online. Right, where are the good ones again? Shit. I found a supplier online and I bought, they come in packs of 10. So I bought 10 of them to try them. And they worked fine, and that's what I built my current w.o.p.r out of. And obviously these are some of the leftover ones, and the ones I used on my breadboard ages ago. And then I just went and reordered them. I must have ordered somehow the wrong ones. Holy shitballs. So that's 60 displays that I can't use. And now I can't ship these kits. I'm going to have to go order some more. I have to go and make sure I order common cathode. Not common anode. I mean, that's got to be what it is, right? Because it's just not working. It doesn't matter which ones I pull out, they're just not working. Well, there you go, folks. I have just thrown away a whole bunch of money on these displays that I cannot use, not without I'd have to do a board redesign. I'd have to do a board redesign to get these done, and I've already put all of the LEDs on all of my boards, so I'm not going to do that. There's no way I'm ordering new boards. And new boards is going to cost me the same price as getting new displays. So I'm going to need to find something to do with all of these common anode displays. Holy shit, I've got 60 of them. 66 of them, I think. Because there was 6 per kit. Oh my god. Well, there you go. That has ended rather unsatisfactorily. Not happy, Jan. Oh, you won't even know that. That's an Australian commercial. I don't know if you've got that commercial overseas anywhere. It's a commercial on TV. Not happy, Jan. Okay, right now my hand's in my head. No, my head's in my hand. Yeah, I meant my head's in my hand. Folks, I'm done. I have a tester, but I can't test. I can't test very well for some reason because, as I said, maybe these are just corroded. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe I need to clean them with something. The legs. They've oxidized maybe, that's what the problem is. I don't know. But I can test 2 of them, yay, and all these are useless. Like, yeah, okay. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go now AliExpress and have a chat with the guy that I bought them from and see if it was my mistake or his. And I will update you all on the outcome at a later time. But rest assured that whatever happens, I'm going to have to order a new set and wait for them to arrive. 3 or 4 weeks to arrive. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more dramas like this. And yeah, if you enjoy watching me suffer, please click the like button, because I'm suffering right now. Catch you later. Bye.